What's up, Leo? Okay, let's see what we got for Leo. Damn, what happened to the music? Come on, Vaughn, don't be playing now. Okay, somebody's name could be Jordan. Last name could be Jordan. Michael Jordan could be significant. Leo, you could wear a lot of Jordans. A lot of Jordan outfits. A hoodie. Michael Jordan hoodie. Okay, let's see what we got for Leo. Okay. 2024 could be significant. We got That's the Outcome. We got Why God. We got Leo. You could be dealing with another Leo, or we're just going to talk about you personally. We got this Leo got played. Okay, I'm going to put that together, okay? We got multiple sex partners right after that. And we got Like How It Tastes. Okay, I'm not going to take them two. But then, right on top of this, we got child. A Leo could be pregnant. It could be a boy or a girl. That's how Spirit told me to take those. So let's see. Let's see. Let's tell me about tell me about this Leo that got played that has multiple sex partners. Okay. So we got okay. There was there was a reading that came out about Leo, and this Leo don't want me talking no more about her. Trying to really choke me the fuck up and block my throat chakra, but I just don't need to smoke then. So this Leo that got played, they got played because they have multiple sex partners, okay? And that's the outcome. Having multiple sex partners, you're gonna get played, okay? And you're like, why, God? Why, God? You even could have got pregnant. You even could have got pregnant. Okay, so it says imbalance with giving and receiving. So this person was having sex with two different people, and the person she was more committed to, like in a relationship with, she was cheating on that person the most. Like, you know, she was in living with somebody but fucking somebody else. Okay? And she tried to balance it with the temper. She tried to balance her life out with these two people. I can't believe this Leo tried to choke me up before the reading. I can't believe this Leo tried to choke me up before the reading. Okay? If it's a masculine Leo, he could choke his bitches up a lot during sex, or she like to get choked up. It's Leo, you hear that? This song came on right in time. Okay, so we got, they tried to balance their life out together. They tried to balance their life out with these two people. They thought they was going to get accepted, okay? They want to get accepted, and they want to make a positive change. Like that came out in the last reading, okay? We got improved money. Okay? She felt like because she got more money now, she could have got 2 jobs or something. Or she got a side job, babysitting or something. Some type of extra money is coming in. She feel like that's God giving her a reward for trying to change herself. Or, confessing her sins like she was supposed to do with that Gemini, like that Gemini did. Confessed her sins and moved on. She probably tried to do that. And she got something. She got more money, okay? But this is a potential illusion. That money she needs. She needs that in reality. I'm seeing where that card go. I'm seeing reality with the 7 of Cups. She need that money in reality, okay? Still daydreaming about this fantasy life with this Emperor, okay? Why are we talking about this again, Spirit? Let me get a side message. Why are we talking about this? Look, we got Y, guys. So that's me. That's me and this Gemini. Like, she's like, why am I going through this? But I'm asking God, like, why are we going through this again with this Leo? Why is this popping back out? Okay? Because this Leo's finna hit rock bottom, about to be stressed out. They finna be defeated by spirit. Moment of betrayal. It's finna be severe. 10 of Swords, something finna end for this friendship. If it's going back to this Gemini, whatever it was with this Gemini, it's ending. Like we said in the last reading. Okay? Walking away, emotionally unfulfilled. Okay? Seeking a new situation. Why are we talking about the past? Because this Leo is defending her position. So she could have tried to do some spell work on my channel to get another response. And this is your response. It's coming out again. And you're asking, like, why, God? Why is this coming out? So why is this coming out for this Leo? Okay? I'm going to say it again. Stinginess. A shift from stinginess. You need to shift from stinginess. You need to release control over anything that you don't have control over. Because you was mad at God in the last reading because you couldn't get what you wanted to get. And then Gemini started doing better than you. And you got mad over that. The Magician. Gemini is popping out. Sexy Radar Zone. Okay, the 4 of Wands. This Gemini is celebrating, okay? This Gemini could have had a child. This Gemini could have got pregnant because of the hard work, the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm going to name this Leo Gemini, part 2. Okay? Yeah, this was a reward with the 7 of Pentacles. Alright. I'm hearing this Leo say, alright, bet, watch this. Let me get another spread for this Leo. And we're not going to use them cards no more. I really don't want them to say the same thing over and over. Okay, there's an Aquarius in your energy, Leo. Okay? There's an Aries in your energy. Okay? Ultimate completion with these people. Okay? Leo. We got Goddess here. 3333 is here. Okay, so we have because. So you're asking why, you're asking God why things ain't working with this Aquarius or this Leo, why they not in your life, why you alone. Yeah, you see? One more. You could have peeped that these people left. Leo's telling me to shut the fuck up about her life. Okay? You could have peeped that your business was coming out. That's what we here for. We got entertain me. Entertain me. So your spirit is talking. Your spirit is talking, telling me to shut the fuck up, stop telling my business. Let's figure out why there's ultimate completion with this Aries first. Okay? Leo and Aries energy. Why is there ultimate completion with Aries? So the moon in reverse. So something about you being scared of, you fear of the unknown. You don't know where it's gonna lead. I don't know. This King Von just came on, and Lil Durk, Evil Twin, was still trapping. So somebody could be trapping. They could be in a trap. Or somebody trap a lot, be outside trapping. Scams. Nine of Pentacles came out. Somebody be scamming people. They ungrateful. Okay, this Aries is ungrateful. Okay. So you need to trust your gut instincts when it comes to this Aries. You need to pause on this, pause in stillness with the High Priestess upright. So you need to, if you get around them, you need to be silent. The Tower in reverse. Avoiding destructive life change. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. They could be trying to steal your money. Or you need to worry about them asking for money. Somebody could wear a COVID mask still. Somebody could be sick. Leo, you could be sick. Or this Aries always get sick. Something about the Ace of Wands in reverse. They have a bad relationship with their baby mom, baby dad. Is this a masculine or a feminine Aries? Give me a card, please. This is a masculine with the Gemini. So that's confirmation. Gemini popped out to clarify. So this Gemini, Aries, and this Aquarius is not good for you. Okay? Tell me, why is it ending with this Aquarius? The Star in reverse. I'm hearing it lost purpose. Okay? I'm hearing you trust yourself more than you trust this Aquarius. You're moving on, you're forgiving them, and you're accepting them for who they are, but you're finding peace. And Spirit encourages you to do that. Take action, okay, to move on, okay? They will take action. Knight of Cups, they will take action and show affection and be creative around your person. So that means, Leo, you coming out with the Strength card, that could pull on your strength. What I'm trying to say is they would try to fuck your nigga. And with the Strength card coming out, it could pull on your strength. It could, the Empress card came out. So yeah, they would try to fuck your man. And the Star came out. So that's confirmation. Okay, so the Death card came out. This is an ending. Ending for the whole situation. Gemini, Aquarius, and Aries. Pull on that Sagittarius that popped out in the Gemini and Leo's reading earlier. Tell me about the Sagittarius. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bad luck. Feeling out of control. When you get around this Sagittarius, you get out of control. You feel out of control. Like I said, that could be your mother. They have no control over you. Release of tension, end of a conflict. It's going to be a release of tension, end of a conflict, because this is an end of a cycle. And you manifested this. You manifested this. Balance, two of pentacles, adaptability. You're about to balance your life out and adapt to something else. Hopefully, Spirit's telling you to. You need to, because you was going through some bullshit earlier in these readings that they had to come back and tell your ass again. So the Two of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles, you need to study, you need to grow. So go back to school, okay? And you will get more excitement in your life. Results will come in, rapid movement, rapid results, things will change. Traveling, you like to travel. You're chasing your dreams. You could be telling yourself, I'm going to go back to school so I can have money after I graduate college and get a good job and travel. Tell me about traveling. The Lover's in reverse. You don't need to go traveling. Misalignment. Imbalanced relationships. So don't go with your lover. Don't get in a relationship right now. Focus on school, focus on a job, and you can go traveling. Magician. So go to that Gemini reading. If you watch that LeoXXGemini reading and you got to this one, go back to that one. Whenever you get some free time, just go back to that one. Get your pen and pencil. It's some key things in there Spirit wants you to know. Write that shit down and reflect on it, okay? Deuces.